Thanks for joining us. I'm Tom Sherry.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Jane McCarthy. U.S. Border Patrol agents arrested a Kenyan national at the Spokane Intermodal bus station on Sunday. Border Patrol say that agents found the man during their routine bus checks. Now, this is video of one of those checks earlier this year. Border
Patrol says the man entered the United States with a valid student visa, but we're told that he overstayed that visa. Agents say he also tried to pass himself off as someone else with a fraudulent document. He was taken to the Northwest Detention Center in Tacoma.
This arrest comes despite a Spokane City Council ordinance banning immigration agents from the bus center. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley spoke with the City Council member who created that measure.
They find 1 to 2 people a month, they say, at our bus station. But they're interrogating and stopping thousands and thousands of passengers to find those too. You know, they need to do their work, but they have to follow the same Constitution we all live under.
Spokane City Council member Brian Beggs says under the 4th Amendment, if you're riding a bus in Washington State and in the city of Spokane, you have the right to not be interrogated or searched without a warrant or probable cause. He says this includes Spokane's Intermodal Center. But he says U.S. Border Patrol made up a rule that they don't have to follow the Constitution if they're 100 miles from the border.
What happened was Congress said they can search buses and vehicles without a warrant who are crossing over the border within 100 miles of when they crossed. And so they're using that, but it doesn't apply to east-west movement. None of the buses at our intermodal are coming from Canada or going to Canada. They're coming from Yakima or Tri-Cities to Spokane.
Beggs says he and U.S. Border Patrol have gone back and forth on this issue over email. The last response he got was U.S. Border Patrol asking him to forward his requests to their legal office.
I told him that I'm assuming that means you don't have an answer to why what you're doing seems to be unconstitutional according to the Supreme Court.
He says the City Council has done all it can do to prevent these searches. All that can happen now is the mayor enforcing the ordinance or bring in private attorneys.
We're not asking our police to stand in the way of Border Patrol guards, but we should probably go to court on behalf of our citizens here in Spokane that the 4th Amendment means what it says, that the Supreme Court decision Almeida Sanchez means what it says.
Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.